his first feature win at Eastside Speedway. All right, race fans, let him hear you. Booper Bear, your first feature win at Eastside Speedway, and you become the first repeat winner of the 2011 Steel Block Bandit season. Congratulations.
Thank you. You know, we had a rough night last night with a $10 part breaking on the start of the race, but we had a little good luck tonight. We got the lead on the start. Tried not to make any mistakes. Greg was awful good, and I just tried not to get in too hard and get the car loose before we could get off the corner.
Well, Booper, you told me earlier tonight that the part on the distributor that broke is a part you've never had malfunction in your racing career. You said, you know, last night was not meant to be, but obviously tonight's meant to be, flag to flag. And what about holding off the hard charges of your great friend Walker Arthur? Did you feel that pressure there in second, Booper?
Yeah, I mean, Greg and Walker both, we're all good friends and have shared parts, and I feel like I've helped get both of them going a time or two. But when you're racing with guys that'll race you as hard as you'd like to be raced without turning you, or likewise they'd expect the same from me.
Well, Booper, let me ask you, you know, you told me in an earlier interview that you didn't get to Eastside Speedway much in your career, but here you are in Victory Lane at one of the local tracks just down the road from Rockbridge, Mass. How does it feel to win at Eastside Speedway, and what's it like winning these Steel Block Bandit races?
Well, you know, it's good racing. You get to go to a different track almost every weekend. It's a good group of guys that you're racing with, and it's a, you know, some people thought it was a step back, but I mean, it was either stop or find something we could do, and we looked at the schedule, and a lot of the races were 2 to 3 hours from home, and these at Eastside and Natural Bridge, you know, 30 minutes each, and for my career, this makes 18th different racetrack, and to get a feature win at, and all of them are good wins. You just, when somebody asked you, are you going back home to race? And I said, yeah, but I've only been there 7 or 8 times in my career, so neat to finally get a win here.
18 different racetracks. Booper, give you the opportunity to thank all the great folks that's helped put you here in the Ernie D's Enterprise Victory Lane.
Well, first and foremost, my family, Chris and Merritt and the guys that all help on the car. A lot of times we don't have the same help every week, but we've always had enough help at each race. Jimmy's Tree Service, JC's Auto Body, Master Built by Huey, Worldwide Racing Fuels, and John don't get to see us race very often, but ironically he was here delivering fuel tonight, and I told him he had to come over and get his picture taken. Deveni's Automotive, Roger does a good job with the engines, Sunoco Racefield, Hoosier Tires. This week Josh Bates' truck in Rockbridge Bass decided he wanted to come on and get a decal on the car. I know he'll be surprised, and he'll have it on Facebook by morning. So, and another great thing, Chris Lone, I'd see him a lot of times when they were bringing logs to Fitzgerald's. They were getting fuel, and I didn't know him real well, but I knew he was an avid supporter of racing here at Eastside Speedway, and a real honor to win a race in memory of a person you've seen a lot and give a lot to the sport.
Well, one more time, Booper Bear winning the Chris Lone Memorial. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Booper Bear?